I worked there for 14 years.
Wow.
Ended up having epilepsy due to all the head blows.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. People getting injured in these residential homes. And,
Yeah.
wow, that's intense.
So I decided to not go back to that kind of a facility
Yeah.
and to pursue my dream, which is owning my own business.
What kind of business do you think you'd like to?
I don't know if I can say.
Okay. We'll move on. So right now you want to go in the direction of opening a business, entrepreneurial.
Yes.
Is that what you're going to be studying here?
Yes.
Is business?
That's what I
Okay.
study. I study business careers in the hopes of graduating next year.
Mhm.
And just moving on. I have a 14-year-old who counts on me on every
Mhm.
aspect of life, and for me to show him that I'm back in school
Yeah.
is kind of an inspiration for him, because he tells me all the time, he's proud of me. And
Oh, that's sweet.
yeah.
Yeah. So the other day you were saying that you do homework at the same time.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Your mom sits down to do her homework and he does his
Yep.
homework at the same time.
And Jordan does his homework, and then
Yeah.
he usually goes, "I'm done, Mom. Look, I'm done." I said, "You want to do mine?" He says, "No, I'm okay with that."
So tell me what you're taking this semester. What are you taking for classes?
Summer semester, or this one that just passed?
This one that's just coming to an end.
I have taken English with Heidi Salmon.
Mm-hmm. So it's reading.
Yep.
Yep.
I have taken math mods and hospitality,
Mm-hmm.
which I absolutely loved, and gym. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Make my career.
So you're taking 2 pre-college courses right now. You're doing the math mods and you're doing the reading class.
Yes.
And then your hospitality and your fitness class. So when you came in, you had to do the placement test, right?
Yes.
And you found out you needed to get caught up on your skills to be able to take college courses. So what did you think about that?
At first I
like?
thought it was like a setback.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized I've been out of school 25 years. I just
been
can't
a long time.
hop back into, getting my head straight for school,
Mhm. So you realized that it was important and it made sense for you to.
Yes.
Yeah.
To do these steps before I continue on. Yeah.
Right. So did you take writing in your first semester?
Yes.
Is that how? And you had Joan for class.
And I had Joan.
Okay.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She really
So tell me about that experience, because you said the other day you went in, and when we talked the other day you went in and you just said after the first class.
Yeah. Joan had us write a paper, and it was just a quick summary of what you thought of the class, and so I did that, and she was like, "This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong," and I was like, "Oh, okay, this isn't going to be good."
It's a bad sign.
This is a bad sign.
Uh-huh.
And next day I went in class and I'm like, I can't do this. What am I thinking?
Ready to leave.
I was ready to leave. I couldn't do this. And then Joan said, as long as you work with me, I'll work with you and we'll get you through this. And then she looked at me and she said, don't give up. Don't give up your dreams. And that day I realized I'm not going to give up my dreams. Why should I put myself aside when this is something that I need in life in order to pursue my dreams?
So you really made that decision at that point. Joan said, don't give up, and you were, all right, I'm not going to give up. I have a dream.
Yeah.
And I think having a goal is really critical. I think sometimes when you're younger, you come in, you might not quite know what you want to do. It's easier after that first day to say, I can't do this, I don't want to do this, I'm going to walk away.
Right.
So it sounds like really just reminding yourself, I have this goal, this is why I'm here.
Exactly, and that's why I haven't stopped or given up, or even when things get me real down, it's like, I have this, I have school, I have to look forward to coming here and just expressing myself on paper, expressing myself to other people. It's just, it makes me feel good about myself.
So when things happen outside of school that can be tough, and school's a place you can go to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
because it makes me want to come. It makes me want to return. And I did the whole college thing when I was 18. Lasted about 3 months, and then I gave up.
Mm-hmm.
I was 18. I was young. I was dumb. I should have stayed with what my plans were. But being so young, you really don't care about much.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
So what would you tell a young person who was thinking about coming to school but didn't know what he or she wanted? What kind of advice might you give?
Stick it out. It's so well worth it.
Mhm.
It's so well worth it because I don't regret any decision I've made. I regret the first year of me coming to college
Mhm.
when I was 18, but I can't change the past. I
Right.
can create my future. And if they don't stick with it, they're never going to create their future.
And to have an idea of what the future is, which is really
Right.
something that you have right now. So you got through Joan's class. You did get through,
Yes.
and with support. What did you use any other support during the first or even this past semester to help you?
I had a tutor. I have a tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Heather. I can't pronounce her last name, but
That's
she's
okay.
wonderful.
Now, is
And
she tutoring